Nice hit! Oof! Come on! You're wide open. Father? Father? Where are you?
Ashe, my finest creation.
Father? What happened? You're bleeding!
Just a flesh wound. I'll be fine. I just need a minute. Need to rest.
Who did this to you?
Someone from Dark Brotherhood. Just leave me be. Walk down the path I shouldn't have. Dealt with forbidden magics and knowledge. Stole from people I shouldn't have. It led to her death. But it also made you.
What are you saying? Who is she?
You don't understand. And one day, I hope you will.
Just stay here. I'll get help.
It's too late. Remember the flower I gave you. Cling to hope and renewal. Remember. Remember. Remember.
Yes? What did you need? Very... What now? Do you need something? With what particularly? Dual-wielding sacrifices defense through a barrage of attacks. Execute with synchronicity, and your foes may not have the chance to respond. Combat isn't a race to the grave. The wise warrior knows when to guard and when to strike. Position your shield strategically, between you and potential termination. Anticipate an enemy's powerful strike? Sidestep or deflect, never absorb. Direct confrontation against overwhelming force is suboptimal. I'd be happy, but do expect rigor. My methods are designed to push your limits. Shall we proceed? Excellent choice. We'll start with sword techniques. Precision and efficiency are key. Draw your weapon. Let's begin. Start with fundamental offensive and defensive patterns. Control is essential. Let the sword become an extension of your will. Very good. It looks like you already have the basics down. Let's start working on different attack combinations. I want you to execute a series of slashes and stabs. Not at me, just the air. I don't have a target for you, but imagine there's one there. Don't hold back. Let it all out. Well, you've got the basics down, but there's always room for improvement. You're grasping the fundamentals. Improvement is a continuous journey, one I'm prepared to guide you through. They're inspired by practically speaking, it enhances my mobility in a way traditional. You'd be surprised. My father... As for the skirt, it allows for more freedom of movement. Less protect. It's functional, comfortable, and so... My father gave... Let's just say I've made a few adjustments over the years for fun. Surprisingly, no. My construction grants me an unusual resistance to the... Temperature fluctuations rarely trouble me. Forget I said anything. How does this relate to our missions and quests? I don't see the tactical bearings here. I just don't have a huge appetite. I'm not a very good liar, am I? Certain foods don't give me the necessary nutrition as it does for others. It's a health disorder of sorts, but I'm not dying or anything.
Deserves nothing but the finest here.
All your drinks are watered down, Clever.
Yes, I have actually.
And you know Liz
Just because I don't eat often doesn't mean I don't have favorite foods. I quite enjoy sweet rolls, for one. They're just so delectable. What foods do you enjoy?
What are you, blind? That store is empty. Forsworn get almost every shipment that comes in.
That's just terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Giant's toes. Are those even edible? Ugh. There is one food that feeds me, though, and that's elsewhere fondue. One of the recipes that I know of that fortifies magicka. However, that's the exception here.
I've been cleaning up spills and they're
Magicka.
for the rooms.
You probably noticed I guzzle magicka potions quite often. Since food can't sustain me, I resort to magicka. Kind of like how a vampire feeds on blood, except I'm not a vampire.
No, not right now.
Pill and all
Maybe
white
later,
streak.
if I'm still upset.
I'm kidding. You should have seen your face. Death to all Aelids. I am an automaton. Beep boop, beep boop. Seriously, though. I guess I'm just... different. Let's keep it at that. Hopefully this doesn't change anything. Do you need something? I guess I just started. There wasn't any formal guild I needed to join. I just started going to inns and making myself available. Oh, that came out wrong. By available, I don't mean the other thing. I don't have anything against that profession. It just isn't for me. Anyway, business on that front has been kind of rough, both figuratively and literally. So thanks for what you've given me. I haven't let you down so far, right? Firstly, I haven't been able to find many clients. Most merchants already have mercenaries and aren't looking for another one. And by literally, I've definitely been in some tough scrapes. I almost became Dwemer Scrap at some points. I hope my skills have been sufficient. Glad to see my skills are recognized. You aren't that bad yourself. You can pull your weight. I admire that about you. Beginner my ass. I'm still better than you. Tell you what, let's spar. My blade to yours. Then we'll see who's the learner and who's the master. Your death will be quick. Gotcha!
Fighting!
Didn't see that one.
Somebody help!
I see through you! Nice hit! Oof! You're wide open.
How are your chores coming, son?
I'll handle it.
Spills, and there is
I've seen fresh recruits with more fire than that.
Not right now.
Yeah! Didn't see that one coming. Nice hit! Yeah. Absent. Hey.
Dear loving wife,
Thanks.
please clean out our guest rooms.
Hey.
Yourself, Clepper. It's not like you do anything important.
Well,
No,
I wanted to...
check in the guests and manage the pouring and keep a roof over your head.
I appreciate your admirable behavior. That's what I wanted to say. Not just your combat prowess. I think we aren't dead now because of that. You're... nice. Outside of combat, I mean. Just know I'm not kissing your ass, okay? Sometimes you're just insufferable, and I think I let you know that. But, most of the time, you're pretty alright.
We don't fight, son.
What do you mean?
We, talk.
Friends?
Well, I
I don't know. Guess I've never been anybody's friend before. No, it's just a fair contract. 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 Contract! You're helpless. What is it? Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world has been put on my shoulders. It's simple-minded, I know. But there are just some times that I feel like so much is expected of me. Like there's a hook in me that I can't take out. I aim to protect those I care about and avenge those I have lost. It's a little life motto of mine.
The wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core.
Your journey as the Dragonborn is said to be one of destiny.
I don't know.
It makes me think, how much do we truly have control of our lives?
It's rotten
Or has it
because
already been set in stone by
so
powers
failed.
beyond us?
Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before
As we delve into ancient Dwemer ruins, I'm reminded of time's impermanence.
Just show the
It's humbling to witness the remnants of past civilizations and their stories.
fear in no time.
Our adventures have been growing more dangerous lately. It's as if the world is responding to your growing power. Sometimes I wish we weren't so renowned.
That question myself, my dear.
Well, our adventures have been quite eventful, haven't they? Excitement and uncertainty at every turn. I like it. Amidst the dangers of our journey, it makes me all the more appreciative of moments of rest and tranquility, like watching the sunsets of Skyrim. They remind me even in darkness, there is always light. I hope we can get some good leads on the assassins. My father's death going unavenged. I just can't sleep easy at night. All right then.
Here.
Get back here, bastard! I can't let him get away. Yeah, my strength is failing. I can't keep this up. No, not like this. Not like this. Hello? Wait, you, I know you. Your voice. But who am I?
Hello. Good morning. Only the result of years of... No. And the answer's quite simple.
Come on
You
The Silver
are
Lightning
my
has plenty of
daughter.
strong drink and clean rooms.
Alchemy, when done right, can provide a discernible combat advantage. What now? You must think I'm a hypocrite, right? For all my emotion is prohibited jargon, I can be one of the most emotional people on the continent. Why is that? Unnecessary emotion gets in the way during battle. Not good for us, unless you'd like to end up dead. We need to be ready for anything. I'll leave it at that. What's our next plan? What did you want to talk about? Do you need something? Right behind us back home. There is something about nature that allows me to appreciate life. I love new experiences. Where to begin? There's been chaos, danger, and a fair share of surprises. It certainly keeps things interesting. Lately, I've been contemplating what it feels to belong. I've felt alone for most of my life, and it's good that I can find solace in our companionship. It's comforting to have someone to share this adventure with. Yes? What tactics? What about it? Got it. I'll stay close. Why is that? Unnecessary. Not good for us, unless you'd like to end. I'm not in the mood to answer personal questions. What is it? I've read in a book somewhere that the only thing you can change about the past is how you feel about it in the present. Despite all my rationality, I never follow it. What's my strategy? What is it? Stay focused. Yes? Yes? Do you need something? All right then.
Well, look who it is. Ashe, as I live and breathe. It's good to see you again. Heard you were making quite a name for yourself as a mercenary.
Isolde, it's good to see you as well. I trust your business is thriving.
Thriving enough, thanks to you. Never forgot that favor you did me dealing with those bandits. Saved me a fortune in lost goods. You and your friends stay safe out there. And Ashe, don't be a stranger, all right? Come back and visit sometime, even if it's just for a chat and a cup of mead.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Isolde.
Take care, you two. And Ashe, don't forget to smile once in a while. It suits you.
Emotion is prohibited. Oh, what is it? Right behind you.
What do you need?
Hey, remember that conversation we had a while back? The one about my aloofness, if you could put it that way. I realize you were just trying to help, and I shouldn't have deflected you like that. And despite that, I have a feeling you know why I'm, well, as cold as ice. Yes, it is. When he passed, I just couldn't know who I could trust anymore. The only person I ever knew, the closest friendship I ever had, was struck down right before my eyes. Kind of hard for someone who was just born yesterday. Or a couple days prior. Oh, about that, should have known you were going to ask that. I shouldn't have said that. We can talk about that some other time. I just need some time to let the thoughts stew. I promise. What is it? Careful now.